Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. Today, we are calling for one of the most highest anticipated characters, Rin Tosaka. Now, I do have Archer here, along with the rest of the team, Sparkle, and Commander Terra Donghan. Just waiting for the last member to join, so without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, we did get Himiko, Nova, and her Lycon in just a mere 40 pulls. Amazing. So to get the Lycon for Gilgamesh, we still need 160 pull more, which means that if I do 160, I'll be getting both the characters and the Lycon. So there isn't much of a need for me to pull on his banner, unfortunately. I know he is the king of all heroes. I don't watch the Fate series that much, so I do know that he's an aura farmer. Now, there is a little bit catch, is that there is no English voiceover, as you can see here. The collab character does not have an English voiceover, so they are only JPs only, and that's about it. Now, the plan of that is that we're going to get one copy of Rin first, and then we're gonna go ahead and get her Lycon. That way, we'll have all four of the characters, since I already have archers and sabers. I don't have sabers as Lycon. I tried pulling on it, but unfortunately, I did not succeed. But first things first, we're gonna go ahead and get our first copy of Rin. Our last PD was Archer, and that was back in August of 2025 last year. Oh wow! So we have a PD of 5. Not a lot. We're basically starting out fresh, so let's go ahead and begin our first pull. Right, that's the first 10 right there. Let's continue. 20. Could we possibly get it early? Alright. Now we're on to the Stellar Jace. 30 pulls. Let's go. And skip. Alright. Pull number 40. Let's go. Okay, so we essentially halfway there. We have a PD of 5 before, so 40 pulls. Now it's 45. Right? 50. Come on. Nope. Right, pull number 60. We can still get it early. Oh! Who is it? Now I do have the music turned down a little bit, so that's why you don't hear much of the OST in the back. So let's see. Alright. Come on. Oh, it's gonna be the very last one, isn't it? Oof. Oh, that scared me there. Okay. Looking for erudition, and that's not gonna be Himiko. Woo! And there it is! She came back. We won the 50-50, and we got it slightly early, I will say. Since that was my... Actually, let me see. Yeah, that's... Yeah, we got it early. We got it on a 64 pull. Thank God. It's not 66, 7, or 69. Alright. We got our first copy attained, so now we switch over to her Lycon. Let's go. Let's begin. Actually, does her Lycon shares the same value? Let me double check actually. Do we have any PD on Lycon? Nope. We have absolutely 0 PD on this banner. Right? We have about, I would say 30, and I do have some ordinary shards saved up from the anniversary, so let's go ahead and begin our first poll. Now, it'd be crazy if we get another early, like the Himiko banner, but I don't think we are. We did get a couple extra dupes. Get a few passes there. Right. That. Right. Let's go ahead and go to the exchange tab. And let's do this first. Do some autumn up. There we go. 8. Now, I probably should have waited until the month rolls over, but you know what? I do want to get her now. I want to use her in the currency war and everything else. So, let's go. Number 40. Alright. We're on to the Onyx shard then. That's number 50. Let's go. Alright. Hole number 60. And skip over that. Alright, 70. Can we still get it early? Or do we need to go to the full 90? Oof. So now, let's keep going. And there we go. Got him. Not quite. Now we still need to pass the 75-25. Alright, we won both. That's pretty nice. Thank you, HSR. Thank you for Blay for taking all my suffering. Yeah, ever since Blay took those horrendous Blay polls, my luck has... Oh, an actual Ireland as well, okay. Although I think that's guaranteed, is it not? Well, it doesn't matter. We got both Rin and her Lyco in just 140 polls. Not too shabby. Now, before I end the video, I do want to see her trial first. I haven't done this yet. Well, we can do Google Mesh too, but you know what? I only care about Rin, so let's just go ahead and do her trial. Okay, Rin Tosaka. When an ally gains or consumes skill points, Rin Tosaka gains gem energy. Consume gem energy to deal damage. I don't know why I was choking a little bit. I can speak, I guarantee you. Right? The more gem energy consumed, the higher the damage. Increase the ally's critical damage and increase damage taken by all enemy. That's very interesting. I want to see how it works. Is it just like a permanent debuff that she gives the enemy? And a permanent buff, I guess. So yeah, that's the team. Oh, instead of Dang Han, they have Huo Huo. Yeah. Now Huo Huo can work as well. I do have Huo Huo for a separate, different team, but I guess I can use Huo Huo for this team too. Okay. Without further ado, let's continue. Let's go ahead and skills here. Can we switch to Archer? Yep. Let's go ahead.
Watch this.
Up. Alright, so that's an explanation. I'm not gonna read that. I'm just gonna skim through that. Okay. Okay, we'll figure it out as we go. Okay, so it's recommended to me to buff up Rin. Okay. Oh, she doesn't have a voice yet. I guess we need to activate her Japanese voice.
Let's
Oh. Again, buffing it up. Let's go ahead and see her ultimate here. Yeah, it's unfortunate that she doesn't have her voice. Oh. Okay, so Archer does have his part of the joint attack. Yeah, he's voiced in the joint attack, but not Rin. I don't care what other people say, but even though the first Fake Lab story was very, very questionable in quality, the characters themselves were really, really nice. Even Archers and Sabers to this day, the animations are nice. Character design, I think the male characters can do a little bit better, but I guess they were trying to go for the making it look like more like the in-game anime look, I guess. Anyways, let's continue. There we go. Didn't think here's the last. Perfect. Alright, you know what? Since she didn't have a voice, I'm gonna go ahead and quickly build her, and we're gonna do one battle with her, with Archer, and see how she sounds like. Oh, I almost forgot. We still gotta do another 20 more polls to be able to guarantee the Gilgamesh's Lycone. So now the plan is, I actually, instead of just doing 20 polls, I'm actually going to go all the way until we get Rin to E1. You know what? I think I have the ordinary shot to do it. So I did get the verbal pad, so I do have quite a bit of ordinary shot saved up from the patch. For this patch specifically. So you can see we still have almost 30,000 ordinary shot left. Should be enough to guarantee at least a U1, even if you lose the 50-50. But let's hope that we actually get her early. Let's go. Because I do know there's some future characters I do want to get. Alright, let's skip over that. And before we do the last 10, let me just do a little bit of a saving grace here by switching all of these into classes. Save me a little bit of extra on a charge so that I don't spend that much. Can we get her in here? Ah. Unfortunately, we couldn't guarantee her here. Alright. What? Yeah, let's go ahead and claim Gilgamesh's Lycone first for him. Fantastic. And let's continue. Hopefully, at this point, I'm still hoping for early and we win the 50-50. Let's see. That was poll number 30. Right. Poll 40. Okay. 50. I'm just gonna skip through this. Oof. Right, number 60. It's hard to, yeah, it's hard to watch this poll just going down the drain. But let's see. Is that, I lost count. Was it 60? Or was that 60? Okay, you know what? Let's just continue. Okay. Hopefully we get this in the last game. If this is indeed poll 70, we should be able to get it here. Oh, we're going into the high video now, are we? Okay. I see how it is. want me to spend all my Onyx shards, aren't you, HSR? Well, let's see. Do we need to spend on all? Probably not. Alright. Can we guarantee another Rin? Now, if I would go to E6 if I actually was getting paid, but unfortunately, I have a really limited budget. I do like spending money in HSR. Well, I spend very little money. It's just that it's committed. Oh, there we go. Never mind. Okay, we guarantee her. Okay, that begging actually worked. Oh, all right. Thank you, game. You heard me begging and you gave me Rin. Can I get another dude? Oh, hook. And I think that's it. All right. Could have done better. Not gonna lie, but it's not the worst. Especially in just about 200 pulls, we guarantee 2 Rin and a Lycon, which is already way better than most people since we won 2 50-50 and 1 75-25. Alright, so now let's zoom and go back to the fight. Okay, we're back. So, I have Rin fully built now. We have her Lycon. We have all her skill built. Relics still needs a little bit of work, but it's doable. These are some decent relics. Not the best, but definitely not the worst. We also got her Idol one now, and most importantly, I turned on her Japanese voice, so now we can actually hear how she sounds. Without further ado, let's go ahead and find someone to fight. Now the question is, who should we test her on? We're officially in. So now we can actually hear what she sounds like. Let's go ahead and use her skill first. Actually, let's hear her what her idol sounds like. Anytime now. Any minute now. Okay, let's just use her skill. That sounds so much way better with her actual voice now. Okay, since we don't have enough ball, Archer is gonna regular attack for now.
I'll endure.
Go ahead and go back.
Don't worry, I'll go.
Dragons, obey the calamity of God, soaring above the land. This is permanent.
Okay, so we're actually gonna use it on Archer.
Pick it up a notch.
機を熟した災禍を断つ
We just attack. We're not gonna use Sparkle's ult just yet. Here's a throat attack. Nice. Now we use Sparkle's.
Let's play hide and seek. 1,000 places in 1,000 places. Can you find the answer?
And with that, we immediately get a turn. Thank you, dance, dance, dance.
Don't move, okay?
Sometimes my skill.
余裕を持って優雅たれ。それから全力で。
Okay, let's hear her regular attack, and then we're gonna use her. Oh, just martial arts.
見してる？受け取りなさい。
Can we get an idol? I will say though, this pose does make her look really nice. Okay, I'm just gonna assume that she doesn't have idle animation or idle chat.
やってやるわ。あんたらが気がるし。
Wait, that didn't kill? Oh, come on. Alright. Guess Archer would pick up the slack. And there we go.
優雅さを忘れない限り、勝つのは当然よ。
There we go, and there's our poll. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye!